What up, everybody? So I'm dressed and I got this going on and I got a little bit of time. This video was not planned, but my stuff is a collecting. So if you can't tell by the title, this is going to be an empties video. I have a cute little bag. I have these all over my house, these cute little bags. My mother-in-law is like one of those people that buy shit like just to get the bag. She's like obsessed with getting like free bags. She has all of them. This one in particular is a Lancome bag because she's obsessed with Lancome as well. So I'm just gonna dig right in because there is a ton of shit in here. I might not even get to all of it because if I did, I feel like the video is gonna be an hour and a half. So let's just get started. Here we go. First thing, Batiste dry shampoo. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I use it all the time. If you have black cat. If you have black hair, this will leave a white cast in your hair, but it shakes and like brushes out really good. The only thing I don't like about it is it leaves my hair kind of dull looking because I have black hair, so it takes like, you know, that shiny black hair look off. However, I am trying a new one that is like the shine one, and it seems to be doing all right. It's not doing too bad. I kind of like it. Next up is another dry shampoo. This is a translucent dry shampoo. This is by Bamboo by Alterna. Cleanse, Extend, Translucent Dry Shampoo. This did not leave a white cast, got a little shaker in it. However, I would call this like a texturizing spray before I called it a dry shampoo. I got this on clearance at work because the scents were like discontinued or whatever, so this is still carried, just not this scent, but it leaves your hair so much texture. That was not a sentence. It leaves so much texture in your hair. Like you could like do this and your hair would stay kind of like that. I mean, it didn't stay all the way, but you know what I mean? Like you could like go like this and your hair would be like boom. I do like it, but it is $20 some for some dry shampoo, and I'm not all about that $20 dry shampoo life because I fly through it. That's what's up. This is a box. I blew through this. This is the Redermic R by La Roche-Posay. I talk about this all the time. You guys know this is like my ride or die eye cream. It is a retinol based eye cream, so it can be a little bit drying under the eyes, but it helps so much with fine lines and texture. If you have any kind of texture or anything under your eyes, this is so good. I threw the little tube away, but then I found the box. I was like, oh, I found the box. Here we go. So that is that. Purchase that. Next up is the Juice Beauty Blemish Clearing Cleanser. I'm pretty sure this was like in my last empties too. This is a really good cleanser if you have acne prone skin. Even if you don't have acne prone skin, it is an amazing cleanser. Those of you that have been with me for a while know that this right here was like my ride or die holy grail. I did not want to use anything else cleanser. However, I am now converted to the Shea Moisture African Black Soap. Jesus, that stuff is so good. If you haven't tried it, do it, girl. I swear it is so good. I even got the moisturizer. I have the body wash now. I'm about to buy the mask because I found out they have a mask. Like, yes, if you have acne, try the African Black Soap. It's so good. Also, when you guys told me you use it to wash your brushes with, so I'm gonna try that maybe tonight or tomorrow. So next is the Tree Hut Shea Body Butter in Tropical Mango. This smells like fucking heaven. Jesus, that smells so good. Oh my God. The reason why I put this in here is because this is seriously hands down just as good as the Body Shop body butters. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the Tree Hut ones, but they're only $7.99 and they're always forever and a day, like buy one get one half off at Ulta, or sometimes they even go like 40% off or even half off. Like they're so good. They're so good. The scrub too, which maybe I have in here. I got another one too. This one is coconut lime, which is amazing. Oh, this one's amazing too. I just got to smell. Yes, this one smells like a margarita. It is amazing. Yeah, but these are just as good as the Body Shop ones. So save y'all $22, girl, and get the $8 Tree Hut because it's good. Next up, this is a disgusting looking hair mask that sat in my shower forever. This is the Wella Brilliance Treatment for Fine or Normal Colored Hair. This is a good hair mask. This also, have you guys ever smelled the Wella stuff? Damn, it smells good. There's a little itty bit in there. Maybe I'll scrape that out. Ooh, I should take all my empty masks with like little chunks in them and then mix them all together and make one amazing super mask, right? Well, this is really good. It's really good. It's pretty cheap too, from what I remember. It's not like major huge, but God, it makes your hair smell so good. Like the scent just stays in your hair forever. Hoyt is now going to chew on everything I'm throwing down there. So if you hear that, that is that. Next up, this is in no particular order. BT Dubs. I'm just kind of pulling it out of here. This is the Pure Adore Professional Strength 20% Vitamin C Serum. I love this stuff. This was in a favorites video of mine. No, he's chewing on something. I love this stuff. This was in a favorites of mine like forever ago. Pure Adore had actually sent me this stuff and it was amazing. Like this and then their wrinkle cream, I think it was, is freaking awesome. They just emailed me a few months ago wanting me to be like an affiliate or whatever, but you guys know, like I don't know anything about anything and I don't know what to do and I don't know how to do it. Anyways, like I don't know. I'm just not good at YouTubing, I guess, whatever. Anyways, this is so good. It is 20% vitamin C. I have to buy this again. I have been out of this forever. This lasted me forever too. I mean, it was months ago that they had sent this to me. I mean, look how huge the bottle is and it's so cheap. I think it's only like $30 or $40, which is insanely cheap for a vitamin C serum. BT Dubs, especially one at this size. There is 4 ounces in here. I gotta buy this again. I was just thinking the other day, like, I need to buy that again. So I'm definitely gonna repurchase that. I always say like, oh, I'm gonna repurchase this. Do you guys do that when like you watch an Empties video and all the people are like, yeah, I'm gonna repurchase that? And then maybe they do, but I never do. I never repurchase it. This I did though, or I got it for gratis again. We have like a gratis box we get to pick out of. This is the Bliss Triple Oxygen Radiant Protection Energizing Serum. I've been through 2 of these. I think this was in my last Empties video actually, and it is really good. It makes your skin like very glowy and youthful looking. It's hard for me to buy though because it's $58 and I might buy it though. In my last Empties video I got it and I was like, oh, I got this for gratis and I'm probably gonna buy it. And then I got another like stab at the gratis box and this was in it and I was like, yes. And I've been out of this forever. You guys, I have like no skincare left right now. So I don't think I said it in a video, but I did say it on Snapchat. Leave me some skincare stuffs that you guys like because I'm out of everything. The only thing I'm using right now is a moisturizer mixed with my TCA peel. That's legit it. That's all I'm using. And an eye cream. That's it. Like that's it. And I want some, you know, radiance and luminosity up in my face piece. This is really good though, but $58. Maybe when I get my Ultra points filled up. All right, moving right along. Next up is the anti-aging moisturizer from Shea Moisture. This is so good, you guys. This is so good. The whole Shea Moisture line, I am seriously just blown away by. Like I watched Jordan Liberty talk about it like a while ago, so I went out and bought a couple of things and goddamn, it is so good and it's cheap too. This is like $12, I think. It's so good. Like just good moisturizer. I told you guys I was using the African black soap one too. That one is awesome. It's scented very heavily with tea tree oil, but I like the smell of tea tree oil, so I mean, you know, give or take. If you like tea tree oil, you're probably not gonna like it. I mean, if you don't like tea tree oil, you're probably not gonna like it. If you do, you probably will. Moving on. This is the AG Hair Cosmetics Color Care. I got this on clearance at work. This is the Deflect. This is what I use before I blow dry my hair and it works so good. It's basically like a heat protectant and like a blow dry spray. You know, the blow dry sprays that say that like you're supposed to, your hair dries faster or some shit like that. It doesn't make my hair dry faster, but it works really good. Like I just cut my hair on the full moon 2 nights ago was the full moon, I think, and I always cut my hair on the full moon. Google it, it works. And I barely had any split ends, and I think it's because I've been using this for like the past 6 months. I loves it. It doesn't make your hair like too slippery, or you know, some stuff makes it so soft that it's like slippery and it doesn't curl or do anything. That does not. It's so good. Next up is a Glam Glow Youth Mud Mask, exfoliating, blah blah blah, whatever they're called. I never buy the big ones because they're $70, even though I did just buy the big, what's that called? The firming mud, the brand new one for $70, and I'm taking it back because, I mean, I like it, but I don't think it does that much that it's worth 70 of my dollars. So this is really good though. I like to use this spot treat. That's why I get the small one. I don't like to put it on my whole face because it burns the holy bejesus out of my face. Like that shit burns so bad. Next up, this was a little thing that I got, the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. When I first tried this, I didn't think I liked it because I thought it was like too heavy for my hair. Then rather than spraying it on my hair, I started spraying it in my hands, rubbing my hands together and then putting it in my hair, and I loved it. I don't know if I'm gonna drop the dollar on it though. This stuff is so expensive. It's like almost $30. I mean, not for this size obviously, but you know, I don't know if I like my hair that much to spend $30 on a invisible hairdresser oil, but we shall see. Next up is the Essilor Chlorophyll Lifting Mask. This is, I got this in a BoxyCharm, and this was in a favorites. This was amazing. I still wish I had it. It is $65 though, and I scraped that bitch clean. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it, but it was so good. I might though. It's almost like if you've ever used an egg white mask, it has that effect. Like it's so tightening and good, and damn, I need to buy that again. I should buy that again. Next up is another Wella mask. This I had gotten for gratis. It's the Wella Elements. This line came out over the summertime sometime. It was like a new line from them. And this was just like a reconstructed mask. It's like paraben free, sulfate free, all that. It was really good, and it smells just like all the Wella stuff smells. Delicious. This smells a little bit different than the standard Wella, if you know what the standard Wella smells like, but it's still like really, really good. I love it. I'm like obsessed with hair masks. Next up is the Provide Skin Type 1 to 6 Hydro Milk. This I also got in a BoxyCharm and used it all the ways up. This was really good. It did a good job. It wasn't like the thickest moisturizer. Usually I put my moisturizer like this because you guys know I mix my moisturizer with the TCA peel that I do. And this was like, I don't know, like for some reason at nighttime I like my moisturizers to be a little bit greasy because I just want all the hydration. It was good, but it was a little too thin for the nighttime because that's when I used it for. But it was really good though. I wouldn't pay the money for it though because it's really expensive. I didn't think it was good enough to be justified at the cost that it's at. Know what I mean? All right, next up is, I'm just gonna pull, oh, I guess there's only two. I must throw the others away. Erase. I think I told you guys in a video for Evsies ago that Erase was like 75% off at my work. If you don't know, I work at Ulta. That it was 75% off at work, and I get my discount on top of that, so I went crazy and bought like the whole Erase line, and I really did like it. This line is basically, if you don't know anything about Erase, first off, it's crazy ass expensive. This is like $150 for this stuff. But it's all like peptides. Like peptides are the new rage, I guess. And I got the Restructure Firming Eye Cream, which I honestly didn't think really did anything. The eye cream didn't, but I did like the deep wrinkle treatment. It was very like plumping. Made my skin very plump, even though I don't really care for that word. That's what it did. Next up is the Perricone MD High Potency Face Firming Activator. I always get these. It used to be called Formula 15, but they changed the name to the Face Firming Activator. I always get these for gratis at work. Usually, like sometimes for gratis we train and then we get the brands that we train for, and then sometimes we'll like do things or sell things and there's like a box and we get to pick from that, and this is what I always go for because this stuff is so good. When I first started using this, like it made such a difference in my skin that I had people asking me if I lost weight. Like it's that firming. It's so good. I will always forever and a day use this. This is just a small size. This is only the 1 ounce. The standard size is a 2 ounce and it's $125. But it's totally worth it, you guys. Like if there was one thing in your skincare regimen that you're like, just one item I'm gonna splurge, go balls to the wall and spend money on, it would be this. Like for me, You guys should too, because it's so good. I swear it's so good. Try it out for just a week. You'll see. It's very good. All right, last two things. First thing is the Living Proof Blowout. This is basically just like a blow dry spray. You spray it in your hair and then you blow dry. It's supposed to give you like, you know, the Brazilian blowout look or whatever. It was okay. It wasn't like anything insane. This is like $25 for something that's not that much bigger than this, honestly. So I don't really think it's like worth the money. And then another Bumble and Bumble. This is a blow dry cream. Again, don't really think it's worth like the $20 or $30 price tag that it has. Obviously, the full size is a hell of a lot bigger than this. This one, the full size, ain't that much bigger, but this one, it's a lot bigger. It's like a big tube, but I just don't see spending $30 on something that I can't like insanely see a difference in my hair. Do you know what I mean? Like this stuff, I don't see a massive difference. This stuff I do. I forgot to tell you guys too, this is normally $24 and I pay that all day long because it's that good. The heat protectant, the Deflect Fast Dry Heat Protectant, that stuff is totally worth the money, so I will splurge on that, but these, not so much. So that is what's up. Whoa, stuff's falling everywhere, my room's a mess. So that is it. That is what's up. That is my empties. Like I said, this wasn't really planned. I was just like, hey, I'm dressed, I got makeup on, I got a little bit of time, let's film another video. So that was it for my empties. Again, let me know if there's like any kind of skincare things that you guys are like diehards for and you just can't live without, because I need some skincare stuff. I want to, you know, add some new things to my resume. Anyways, that is it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me on all my social media stuff. It's right here, right here. Right here's all the social media stuff, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace!